All right, so for the last part of our surrealistic art tutorial, we're going to add some dimension to the wall. I'm going to show you how to do that on this one and this one. And if you drew this top window, you can just copy how I have it. Go ahead and pause and then draw it like that. All right, so let's get started. The first thing I want to do is work on this side. I'm going to make about an equal width line going up from here. And I think I will use a ruler for this. Where is my ruler? Ah, here it is, to make it more straight. So we're gonna go up. Now when you get to the top area, we're gonna basically curve the line until about the midpoint, and it's gonna just kind of fade out. So let me show that to y'all closer up. Do you see? And that's basically where it starts to be where you can't see it because it flips directions. All right, I'm just gonna clean that up a little bit because it's a little messy looking, and then we'll be ready to move on with that. Okay, there. All right, now we need to do this side. This one we're not going to do anything to because you can already just see straight through. There's no angle on it, so it doesn't need to have a dimensional piece to it. So this one I already shaded, so I'm just going to create some room for that wall piece by erasing off a little bit. And then I'm going to blow away those extra pieces. I'm going to add the outside wall. I guess just a line to mark it, you know what I mean? And you can already kind of see where the inside one's going to go. There we go. Awesome. All right, now that we've made these walls dimensional, take a look, draw yours like that. If you need to pause it, you can. The next step is going to be shading, more shading. So I'm going to first shade behind this window, then I'm going to shade the floor, then the spheres, and then the clock. And at that point, we'll be basically done with the project. So we'll shade together. Let's get started. So here I'm going to shade from dark to light, just like I did over here. I'm going to leave just a little bit of space around my gesture drawing, kind of like how I did here. That way that will stay standing out. I'm going to use a spare piece of paper under my hand so I don't rub my graphite everywhere and make a mess. Okay, so once I shade that, I want to double check that it matches all the way across. So it's pretty dark. That seems to be right, but I think this area here needs to be darker to match. So I'm going to go ahead and add more there. You can see I colored over or shaded over my random pieces. I'm going to go back and add those with my eraser after I blend. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. And then I'm going to go back and add more darkness to this. All right, let's blend and see how that affects the art. This is a blending stump. It's just a rolled up piece of paper with tape on it. And you can make this. I did show you how to make one of these in one of the previous tutorial videos. These are also called tortillans, not tortillas, tortillans. And you can buy them at the store pre-made. They look a lot more like nicer and professional, and they'll probably last a lot longer as well. But if you don't happen to have one on hand, you can make your own. If you don't feel like spending your money on that, you can make your own. Really, whatever works best for you. If you're not able to make one, yeah, go buy one. But if you can make one, I don't see why you would waste your money by buying one. You know what I'm saying? Because this works pretty well. All right, that looks awesome, doesn't it? That looks pretty great. Cool. Okay, I'm going to clean up any of the messes, any part of the area that got where it wasn't supposed to. And then clean up the top a little. Beautiful. All right, so what did I say I was going to do next? I think the floor, right? So let's get started. I'm going to make a checkerboard floor, and I'm just going to color every other, excuse me, I'm going to color every other square on the floor gray. We're almost out of time, so I'm going to complete this on my own. Go ahead and color the floor yourself, every other square to make a checkerboard. All right, we'll work together for about another 30 seconds, and then you'll have time to do this part on your own.